Pounding right now.
But we rep the carbs here, we rep the
and sauce. And sauce.
Hey. Live inside of the Primavera Online High School Lounge, Natasha Castles with me. We got Kyle is determined. Love Kyle.
Whoa.
Super duper Kyle, as you know him now.
Yo. You kicked the interview doors open. Bow. How did you know that?
I ever heard of Love Kyle is the first I ever heard of you. Actually, it was with Futuristic.
Oh, okay. You
Back
know
in
Zach?
He's from here. He's from Phoenix,
no, I know,
of course.
I know.
So, back in the day, you came up to like Ready Set Radio with Bootleg Kev, and that's where I met you
with
initially.
Bootleg Kev.
I was an intern.
You were over there?
Yeah, I was there. I was an intern. I was super young.
Yeah.
Long hair, like just different. Now I'm a
That's
little bit more
crazy,
seasoned, and now we get to sit here across from each other.
Yeah. Yo, the fact that you said KID is like really blows my mind. That's like very dope of you.
I got
Thank
some cool
you.
points. Let's see how the rest of the interview goes.
I
I'm
know.
just kidding. No, I mean, your journey has been super cool. I mean, okay, just so you know, I really do like saying super a lot for everything.
Me too.
So, I mean, I'm not like trying to make fun of, the
No.
conglomerate name, super duper
No, it's all good.
crew and whatnot.
I relate. My mom says super about things a lot. That's why I actually initially started just saying it.
Really?
Yeah, super duper, like that.
Super duper.
Yeah, you ever seen Anchorman? Have you ever seen Anchorman?
Yeah.
Have you seen the part
Diego,
where
come on.
yeah, I know San Diego. Oh yeah, I forgot you from San Diego.
The
Of
whale's
course.
vagina.
San Diego.
San Diego.
where they crush it and they're stopping. They're like, wow, neato. Super duper.
It's a super duper interview right here.
Exactly.
Yo,
that's kind of where I
you're
got
part
that.
of like a kind of like a cool collection of artists coming up right now, kind of really getting their shine, like yourself, Chance, Kaylani, G-Eazy. What's it like? You guys are this cool like little freshman class coming up. Like, hey, I see you over there doing your thing.
Man, it's tight. And I guess the coolest part about it is that all those people you just named are like legitimate friends of mine, like friends first, even before music. You know what I mean?
No, it's a dope part.
It's really it's
Chance
tight.
over here breaking barriers.
I know
winning
Chance
Grammys.
over here is like about to be like the leader of the free world.
Right?
Like he's like going off. Yeah, all of them. Those have been my friends for a really long time. And it's cool to see all of them succeeding like the way they are succeeding right now. You know, just to sit back, because a lot of times you watch people like really crush it and you're used to seeing the superstars, and like when you get to watch your friends become these superstars, it's like it's a different type of clap, you know what I mean?
I think it's the coolest
the clap
part.
is like totally different when you get to see like I was telling somebody earlier, like Chance or like Kaylani, like both of who like recorded their first songs with me like in my apartment, like on Skid Row, like back in the day, like in the trap, like watching them become these like huge stars is like it's like so dope. I don't even know. I'm about to try and get emotional.
No. I'm with you because it's kind of cool. It's almost all happening at the same time for you guys.
Yeah.
Even like G-Eazy doing music with him, and he's a superstar.
Yeah. Oh my God. He's like what? He's so big. This is like crazy. It's like ridiculous. He took me on my first tour. My very first tour I went on was with G-Eazy opening up for him.
That's wild.
That's what I'm saying. Like the first show I really did in LA where I opened up for somebody was opening up for G-Eazy at the Roxy for 500 people in 2012. When I was KID. Like that's how long I've known, you know what I'm saying, G or like Lonnie or Chance. Like G-Eazy, he put me on my first tour. Because of him, I got to see the country, things like that. I've never been to certain states, and it was because of him. Like,
what was a place that you saw for the first time you were kind of like in awe seeing it?
Everywhere. Before that, I had only been, before going on that tour, I had only been to California, Mexico. I'd only been to the Southern California, Mexico,
Mexico,
the border
where?
of Arizona once. Oh, I didn't go to like nice Mexico. I went to like the trap Mexico.
The border, yeah. The border cities are pretty trap.
Nah, not even a border, like deep.
Oh wow, what were you doing in
I
there?
went like 10 hours in. I went far into Mexico.
For why?
Because I had a friend.
What were you doing in Mexico?
Actually back in when I was a drug trafficker, just kidding.
Continue your story.
Yeah, back when I was a part of the cartel. Before I became a rapper. Now, I had a homie named Jose, who's still a very good friend of mine.
Shout out to Jose from Mexico.
Ventura. Well, he's from Ventura, but he's Mexican. And he has family in Mexico. And he's like, oh, bro, he's like, come with me to Mexico. Like, it's going to be so dope. We're going to go to, like, the beach and everything. And every person that always invites you to Mexico always be talking about how their family is mad paid and has his house on the beach. They always tell you that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know, Jose. Like I
you'll
kind
be
of
good.
down
I
to
got
go.
you.
Yeah, you'll
My
be
family
good.
Take care of you.
We're going to take care of it. It's going to be a party. We go to literally, like, third world trap, like trappier than any trap that you can find out here trapping. Like,
was the bathroom inside or outside of the house?
The bathroom was inside.
Okay,
I'm not gonna base them too much. It was the bathroom was still inside. I was in like pooping in a hole. But
hey, I used to live in Mexico. I know.
Oh, okay.
I know.
Yeah,
what the
just
layout
every
is here.
single fence had like mad barbed wire on it. Everything was made out of concrete. There was no beach in sight. There was hardly any trees. There was dummy amounts of stray dogs, like hella stray dogs.
But did you have a good time though?
Oh no, I had a good time. But I mean, I brushed my teeth and got like vilely sick. Like, it was real.
Oh, you're not supposed to accidentally drink the water now.
Exactly.
No.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, it was like that. And I was like, Jose, I thought we were going on vacation. And it was just.
And he was like living it up. Like,
yeah,
this
he was
is
living
amazing.
it up. Yeah, he's like, this is amazing. But
You're
yeah,
like, nah.
there was a Tecate thing on every corner. It was urine. But it was fun, though. I loved it there. I mean, besides getting sick and all that, the people there were very, very nice. And yeah, I was kicking it.
It's a very family welcoming state. Now, you talked about the first tour. Let's talk about this tour. It's your first day on tour. Do you have a tour bucket list? Like, you got to do like, yo, this tour, we got to do this, or?
Yeah, I do have a tour bucket list. I really want to bring out Jadakiss in New York City and perform We Gon' Make It, and he'll do his part and I'll do Styles P's part, and we'll just go back and forth. I mean, if I can do that, I can literally retire. I'll just be done.
Hey, I mean, they just announced the project. We got to tease with him and Fabulous.
Yeah.
So that'll be exciting. I know that's your favorite rapper.
That
right
is
there.
Filthy America, son. Yeah, I gotta go get that. Y'all gotta go get that. Track number 6 is crazy. You know what I mean?
I like to hear other artists geek out, obviously, on other artists that they enjoy. Jadakiss is one of yours. What are your top 3 Jadakiss moments?
Definitely Bring You Down on Kiss of Death. Y'all gotta go get that. It's like a filler track in there, but it's just the hardest bars. Top of the food chain. It's just the way that I do things. The dungaree seats in the blue range. I'm working with new change. A Gemini with moose swings. Had the fiends looking for new things. I stopped playing with birds and started playing with words. Money wasn't right, so I had to stay on the curb, and I'll be a player later. But for now, call me Poulet Kiss. If not that, Mong, take a Jada. I kick hard balls and blow hard weed and be everywhere because I move like all Steve. And my aim is to make y'all bleed. Y'all got embarrassed in the class when the teacher used to make y'all read. Mind over matter, and that's all good, but my newt is spine over bladder, and everybody trying to get to the top. That's all good too, but right now I'm on the ladder. Aha! I can't do the laugh, but yeah.
I mean, we can try.
I love Jadakiss.
That was one. We
cool.
need 2 more.
Okay.
I'm talking about like moments for you though too, like that kind of just signify because Jadakiss is someone who's been in the game for a while.
When I was little, my the first song I actually practiced recording to was "Still Feel Me." And I don't even know if you know what that song is, but it's a Jadakiss song called Still Feel Me. And it's like the hardest, not only is it the hardest verse, but it's like the hardest beat of all time. And that was like, damn. Like when I first did that, it was like kind of emotional. It was the first like time I'd ever try to record like some type of emotional song. So shouts out to Jadakiss for that. And definitely the We Gon' Make It video. It made me want to just be whatever that was. I was like,
it's like, yo, I'm gonna blow up. That's it.
Yeah, I was like, I just want to be a rapper like them. Like, they were just looking so cool in do-rags and, you know what I'm saying, girls everywhere. This just looked awesome. I was like, I want to be like them one day.
We're on the way.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't have
a do-rag yet, but hey.
With the do-rag and everything. Girls and ladies on the way, all that stuff.
Exactly.
Just kidding. Point out.
Every time.
Just kidding. And we out. Yeah, let's talk about obviously the track with Yachty definitely gave you like this huge superstar shine at this moment.
Thank you.
And 2016 was one thing, 2017 is going to be another thing.
Yeah.
I saw the footage from South by Southwest. How was that?
Oh, South by was fire. It was definitely very chaotic in all the best ways.
Right. There's like artists just walking around. Is there anybody that you ran into?
Walking around.
You were in awe of?
You know what? Actually,
like, yo, I just met so and so. That was cool.
Yeah. You know what? Randomly enough, I just kept bumping into my friends again, one after another. But
Hey, what's up? I
I met Young M.A. and she's awesome.
Was she?
Bars. Yes.
What was the conversation?
It was actually just a brief conversation
Oh,
because
okay.
she probably
I know she got bars,
she
but
probably
what was
had
it?
to get back to writing more bars. But I was just like, "Yo, you're awesome." And she's like, "Thank you," and I was like, "Thank you," and that was the whole thing. But that was tight.
Let's talk about this selfie with Oprah. Will it ever see the light of day?
Man, you know what? I don't know. I've been thinking about the plans for it ever since the recent hype around this song. I was thinking maybe I'll just make a museum.
Is it a real thing?
Maybe I'll just make it. Is a real thing. What, are you calling me a liar?
No,
on
I'm
live
just,
television
I'm
here?
just asking. Is it a real thing? I don't know if these were just lyrics written down.
Gosh.
I've just got to make sure.
Yeah, no, it's a real thing, and I think one day I'll either just like, you know what I'm saying, finally like make it like a real. I'll probably just get somebody to paint it. Nobody will ever see the real photo. Maybe I'll just get
just
somebody
do like
to
the video,
paint it, and then I'll just put it in a like museum somewhere.
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah,
do like the Yachty video, the I Spy video, the
See,
lyric video.
Yeah, no, but it can't just be on the internet for everybody's entertainment. It's got to just be somewhere. Like you should just have to go look at it. You shouldn't be able to take a photo of it. I'm gonna just have somebody like re-illustrate it. We're gonna put it in the museum.
No cameras allowed.
Yeah, exactly. You got to go one at a time and just go in there and like view it. I took it in, and then you have to go.
Dang.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be there. Where are you gonna do it in Victoria?
Nah, probably. I don't know, somewhere really remote, like a remote location. You gotta
go to
somehow
Reno, Nevada.
discover. Damn,
In the middle of the desert?
Nah.
Not too much? Okay, I'm just kidding. What's next for Kyle, Mr. Super Duper Kyle?
What's next? About to do this tour. Super tour starts today. And day one. I haven't even done the show yet, but I'm already super excited. And yeah, super tour for the next couple months. So definitely come to one of those, okay? If we're in your city, check it out. Go to superduperkyle.com. Get a ticket. I'll give you a high five. It'll work itself out. It'll be really tight.
Can you talk to us about like the Super Duper crew and like everybody on it and the merch? I like the merch.
You like the merch?
Yes, I like the merch.
Thank you.
The
It's
No
tight.
Doubt.
Yeah.
No Doubt stuff. That's cool.
Yeah.
Talk about
look.
that stuff.
Okay. Yeah. Super Duper crew. I got a lot of my very talented homies in the Super Duper crew. There's a lot of them. I could just run through a list of names, but
who's on tour with you?
Okay, on tour with me, I got my man's Brick, is my awesome DJ. I got Jesus, the one and only, doing his thing. I got Young
He's
Max in the building, just being tall and cuddly. You know what I'm saying? I got Nolan over there, you know what I mean? Getting Brandon right, you know what I mean? Working on the maps.
They're cheesing behind the camera.
Yeah.
That's why we're looking at keep looking over the camera over there.
Yeah, I got a lot of people. I got my man Gibson out here snapping on the photography. I got Casey, being Casey. Cousin Stiz is opening the tour, and that's like my favorite rapper at this current moment. 500 Horses needs to be our national anthem.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people.
All right.
I could literally just name like 15 people.
Well, now they got to like check them out on the tour.
Exactly. Y'all got to do some digging.
Get to digging. Get your tickets now. He's going to be at Club Red tonight. Mesa. Super duper excited. No pun intended. I know. What's with the jerk? We don't want the jerk to die. The jerk movement to die.
No, what? Jerking is never, jerking ain't going nowhere. As long as I'm breathing air, jerking is not dead.
I just saw you post something on your IG story, and that was the first time I ever literally stood up. And no, I know how to do it and stuff, but like the actual jerk where you fall. Like, I'm talking about that.
Swag?
I can't.
This little John?
Nah, see, I'm gonna fall and break something with that.
Yeah, definitely in close quarters like that. That was a sloppy pin drop, but
you need a little bit more room than that.
Yeah, no, for sure. If y'all want to see, actually, no, I'm not going to say that. Never mind. Sorry.
Fine.
I have just old jerking videos from my old jerking crew on YouTube somewhere, and I'm not revealing any information about it because I don't want anybody. No, it's not, and I don't want anybody to go look at it. It's not under KID.
You know, when you get to a certain level, somebody's gonna like really dig them up.
Somebody's going to
actually,
find
after
it,
this
but
interview,
I know. God, why do I even bring that?
You got
up?
your fan
Please
pages
don't
and
look at
whatnot.
that. No.
But before you leave, I know it's a little old by now.
I look like a skinny Drake just in some bright colored jeans doing like really going for it. Don't
see now people are
do
really
yourself
gonna
a favor
find it.
and don't go look for that.
People are really gonna look for it.
Yeah, I mean they're gonna have a bad day. There's gonna be a real bad day. You know what I mean?
Anyways, I know it's kind of old now. Well,
Yeah.
in viral land, in January, you guys put out the optimistic challenge.
Yeah.
Can we do it together?
That is old. That is kind of.
I guess it's old in viral
land,
days.
huh?
Like in 2017, January is kind of old already. You know, we're about to hit April in a month.
Damn, we are just flying through. Internet time is like so quick. some can be funny for 1 second, like, oh my God, and then just forgotten.
I know. I was like trying to see the last optimistic challenge posted was in January. So I was like, is it weird if I ask if I could do it with him?
Oh, you want to do it?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, do you know how to do it?
I know the beginning part of
it's
like
really
what you guys did.
We really just stole the choreography from New Edition, If It Isn't Love. So, yeah. Nah, that's just what we did. Oh,
We're going to do that
I
now.
sang that song for my talent show. I love that
Really?
song. Yeah.
How old were you?
I was 14 or 13.
And how did the girls react?
Man, I'm going to keep it solid. I was in Ventura. It was nobody
Dry
in the crowd.
seats?
It was
What?
definitely. You said dry seats.
Sorry,
yeah,
you're
no,
14.
it's okay. Yeah, no, seats were definitely bone dry.
All right.
And
On that note,
yeah, seats were bone dry, and yeah, I was just saying. So I didn't get too many woos.
we're going to get at this optimistic challenge. We're going to wrap up this interview. Thank you for stopping by. Love, Kyle.
Thank you,
That's
yo.
hot.
Hug it out.
Super duper Kyle in this thing inside of the Primavera Online High School Lounge. It's your girl, Natasha Castles. I was like trying to practice last night. I was like, yo.
Stay on my mind.
I gotta get it.